Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And I thought we'd move into the conservatory. The sun's up, it's out, it's shining, it's nice and warm in here. I've actually managed to take my top off. It's acclimatising to the new temperature normal, isn't it? Ugh, horribly cold. Anyway, we have some very, very, very good news. There's a man called Meriddle Waddle, or Wadwa, something like that. He is one of those weird ones that likes to pretend he's a woman, and he wants other people to pretend he's a woman too. And this would be all very fine and pleasant. You're under no obligation to agree with or, go align with his self-delusional beliefs. But there it is. That's what it is. However, this strange man was, for some reason, allowed to become the chief of our crisis centre in Edinburgh. And so he would sit there and listening to women's tales and running this thing and dealing with very vulnerable, both physically and emotionally vulnerable women. And of course, he was eventually discovered what he was. And J.K. Rowling actually attacked him and said, you should not be there. You're a man regardless of whatever you believe. And so you have this very controversial, I suppose, chief executive of this Our Crisis Centre being attacked from all sides because, he shouldn't be there. Doesn't matter how many frocks he puts on, he's still a man. Now, it's been found out and he's been basically castigated for this and he's quit. He's quit his role, finally. He was appointed as the head, while he was still identifying as a man. Somebody appointed him. I think the person who appointed him needs to be named, shamed, and forced indeed as well to quit their role. Now, there's been this terrible new report released, and it's showing the decision making, the mistakes that were made. And Our Crisis Scotland themselves actually, commissioned this report. And it had not, by appointing this man into that position, they said that they had not put the victims first. They had not put women first, and nor had they adhered to national standards. When you're running these things, now I'm a man, I've got no interest in going in there, I've got no interest in involving myself with anything like this because obviously I'm a man. But I would imagine that these things are very difficult places to be because the fact that you're there, either in a professional capacity, it's hard because you're dealing with these women all day, or as a victim, it's hard because you're the victim. And the last thing you should see in there is some bloke wearing woman face and pretending to be a woman. What's he getting out of it, you have to ask. Now, there was a tribunal of ERCC run by Ros Adams. She was forced out by Waddle because she was concerned about him being a man. She had what was known as gender critical views. This Ros Adams had these gender critical views. She said, no, men are men, women are women, and ne'er the twain should pretend to be the other. She was forced out. She won her case. She won this unfair dismissal case and was paid lots and lots of money, which is nice. But this is what really stirred the pot. And as I say, that's when J.K. Rowling stepped in. Now, J.K. Rowling put her money where her mouth is. She opened up her own Our Crisis Centre in Edinburgh and is paying for it out of her own back pocket. So it isn't just mouthing the words when it comes to this from J.K. Rowling. She is walking the walk, not just talking the talk. She's putting her hand in her pocket and is paying for this. And it's shameful that this other one still even exists when they are so blatantly disrespecting women and so blatantly endangering them by allowing this man in the premises in the first place. But now he's gone. He was suspended earlier, awaiting the tribunal. The tribunal said, no, it's fine. Off you go. And he's gone. Now, as he goes, he can take with him the fact that he did say some time ago, and amazingly, he described that victims of men who are women, who did not want to be supported by biological men like him, were bigots. No, the only bigot here is Mriddle Wadwa. And the bigotry he's shown against women is astounding. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.